Hidden deep in the desert canyons of Jordan lies a city carved, not built. Petra, the Rose City. For over 2,000 years, its secrets stayed hidden, guarded by towering cliffs of rose-colored rock. This was the Sick, a mile-long crack in the earth, the only path into a hidden world. And then suddenly, the canyon opens, revealing the Treasury, Al-Khazneh, glowing in the desert sun.
This is Petra, once the capital of a powerful desert kingdom, the Nabataeans.
Around the 4th century BC, Arab nomads called the Nabataeans settled in this remote valley.
They chose this location for one powerful reason. It sat at the crossroads of the ancient world.
Frankincense, myrrh, and silk passed through Petra, traveling from Arabia to the markets of Rome and Egypt. Controlling these routes made the Nabataeans extraordinarily wealthy, and their capital grew into a thriving desert metropolis.
But wealth alone didn't build Petra. Its people were master engineers, solving one of the desert's greatest challenges: water.
They built dams, cisterns, and channels to capture rare desert rains, transforming a dry canyon into a flourishing city. With water secured, Petra could support tens of thousands of people, even in the heart of the desert. The Nabataeans didn't just carve tombs, they carved an entire civilization into the rock itself. Elaborate tombs, like the urn tomb and the palace tomb, were carved to honor kings and nobles.
At the heart of the city stood a great temple, the Qasr al-Bint, one of the few freestanding structures in Petra.
Petra even had a Roman-style theater carved directly into the mountainside, seating thousands of spectators.
By the 1st century AD, Petra was one of the richest cities in the ancient world, until a new power arrived. In 106 AD, the Roman Empire annexed Petra, absorbing it into their vast territories.
Under Roman rule, Petra continued to flourish, blending Nabataean, Greek, and Roman architectural styles.
But as trade routes shifted toward the sea, Petra's importance as a desert hub slowly began to fade.
A massive earthquake in 363 AD destroyed much of the city's infrastructure, and its decline accelerated.
Over centuries, Petra was slowly abandoned, its grand buildings buried under sand and forgotten by the outside world.
For hundreds of years, only local Bedouin tribes knew the paths through the hidden canyon. Then, in 1812, a Swiss explorer named Johann Ludwig Burckhardt rediscovered the lost city for the Western world. Word of the hidden city spread quickly, and Petra became one of the most fascinating archaeological discoveries in history. Today, Petra is recognized as one of the new 7 wonders of the world, drawing millions of visitors each year. UNESCO named it a World Heritage Site, calling it one of the most precious cultural properties of human heritage. Archaeologists believe only a fraction of Petra has been uncovered. Much of the ancient city still lies buried beneath the sand.
Petra stands today as a monument to human ingenuity, a civilization that turned solid rock into art and desert into empire. The Rose City still whispers its ancient story, carved in stone and carried by the wind, for all who dare to walk through the sick.